Anyway, I'm going to talk about some of the capturing and utilization of the nutrients, and I'm going to talk about it a lot from the standpoint of people that have moved from open feedlots to these types of facilities, some of the things that are different, some of the considerations that you need to make that are going to make things. Some of the big differences with an open feedlot, you can do chores probably once every 6 months as far as scraping and cleaning out the barns or cleaning out the pens and so forth. It needs to be very timely in these barns, so it becomes part of weekly chores. Also, you are in close proximity with the cattle. When you're moving in there with equipment, and I take it nobody wants to scrape these barns by hand, right? Okay, you're going to be in there with the cattle. Different cattle are going to behave differently, but oftentimes they become more and more accustomed to the tractors, the equipment in there, and there's a tendency to bump them, especially late in the feeding period when you've got all the money and so forth in, and you got to be very, very careful and think about what you're doing, think about the way you design these so that you can clean out the manure on a regular basis and not injure the cattle, especially when they're ready to go on the truck tomorrow. As far as the nutrients that are out there, I guess I'm going to think about them in terms of where they're coming from, and we have the two different types. We've got the part that's coming out of the urine, which is going to be mostly all our